Hello traders, you're welcome to this video and I especially welcome you back to the Forex Geek channel. Now in this video we are just going to be discussing the percentage volume oscillator. Alright, I'm going to be adding the indicator to the chart right now. The percentage volume oscillator is also known as the PVO for short, right? So the PVO is actually a powerful indicator that helps traders to, analyze volume trends, all right, by comparing two moving averages of volume. Okay, as we can see right here in the indicator window, we can see that the percentage volume oscillator is made up of two moving averages and still have some histogram bars and whatnot, right? So the indicator helps traders to analyze volume trends by comparing two moving averages of volume. It works similarly to the percentage price oscillator, okay, the PPO for short, but in this case it uses volume as its primary source. Now basically the PVO measures the difference between a fast moving and a slow moving volume average. All right, it measures the difference between a fast moving and a slow moving volume average. Now the fast moving average reacts quickly to volume changes, right, while the slow moving average is smoother and less reactive. Okay, so in this case, if you are to guess, you're going to know that we have the faster moving average here, the blue, and the slow moving average here, the red, because the fast moving average reacts quickly to volume changes. So when you have a change in volume, you're going to find the faster moving average, reacting faster. Then the slow moving average, they are usually smoother. You can see that this red one is smoother compared to how the blue is quite, fluctuating a lot, right? So now we also have oscillating difference, which is the gap between these averages as they fluctuate, right, indicating volume momentum. Now, since volume cannot grow or shrink indefinitely, the PVO naturally cycles, helping traders identify surges and slowdowns in market activity. All right. Now, you might be wondering, why does the PVO even matter? Why does the price volume, or rather the percentage volume oscillator matter? Now, one of the things that it does is that it helps to confirm trend strength. Okay, because basically a rising PVO, as you can see what happened here, as the PVO was rising, right, you can see that simultaneously we had a strong trend, a rising trend, right, a strong trend. Basically we had a strong trend. So one of the things that the PVO does is that it confirms the trend strength. Now it doesn't matter if it's a buy trend or a sell trend, right? What it does is that it confirms the trend strength. So a rising PVO suggests increasing interest in the trend. Now I'm going to be showing you the reason why it's not just only about whether it's a buy or a sell, right? Because you can see that this was a buy trend and the rising PVO suggested a strong trend, a strong bullish trend. In this case, you will notice that this was actually a sell trend, right? But you can see that a rising PVO was still indicating that the trend is strong, right? Here again, we can see that a rising PVO, you can see we had a rising PVO, but we had a sell trend. So the rising PVO basically indicates that we have a strong trend, be it a buy trend or a sell trend. And then this indicator also detects market weaknesses. All right, because just like how it detects market strength by a rising PVO, it also detects market weaknesses by a falling PVO, showing a decline in volume momentum. So when you notice that the PVO begins to decline, it shows that there is declining volume momentum, and it means that that trend is probably going to come to an end soon. So you can see that this sell trend came to an end, or rather it stalled as this momentum, as this PVO started declining. You can see that we had a range. Now let's look at another example real quick. We can see that this one now, right after the PVO began declining, can you see that there was a weakening there was a weakening in the buy momentum. Can you see? There was a weakening in the buy momentum and we had this. Can you see that? So in this case again, when the PVO begins to decline, it's going to show that we're having a weak sell momentum. And finally, the PVO can also help you to identify breakouts and fades. So strong volume movements often precede trend shifts, right? When you notice a strong volume, it can actually precede a shift in trend. So you might want to be paying attention to that. All right. Now, how do you make use of the PVO in trading? One of the things that you should do is to watch out for high readings. All right. Because just like I already said, a high PVO, when the PVO value is increasing, it indicates a strong market interest. So watch out for high readings. Okay. Watch out for the increment in the readings of the PVO. Okay. And you can also look for divergences, right? If the price rises while the PVO drops, if you have a scenario whereby the price is rising but the PVO is dropping, it could be that momentum is getting weak. All right, it could be a divergence signal. Okay, and then finally, you can actually pair this indicator with other indicators, for the sake of confirmation, right? While you are paying attention to your trend lines, also make use of your horizontal support and resistance zones. Okay, they're very important, right? So you draw your horizontal support and resistance zones. They show reversal points, okay? Reversal points on your chart. So watch out for those. Now, in addition to these, also use other indicators for confirmation. For example, you can decide to use moving averages. You can decide to use, the relative strength index, or basically any other indicator of your choice for confirmation, so that whenever you get a signal from the PVO, you can also confirm that signal with another technical indicator while you are also paying attention to the trend lines and your support and resistance zones. Okay, so it's important to get a confluence. We talked about confluence in the previous videos, so I want to check that out, right? Confluence is a scenario whereby you have more than one indicator telling you to do the same thing. So if two indicators or more are telling you to buy an asset, you have a confluence. If two indicators or more are telling you to sell an asset, you have a confluence. Okay, so basically, the percentage volume oscillator is an essential tool for traders who want to understand market participation, right? Market participation and potential trend shifts. Okay. Now, mastering this indicator can actually help to refine your trade decisions. Now, take note, just like every other indicator out there, this indicator does not guarantee profit. Okay, it does not. But it can still be an effective addition to your trading toolkit. In order to improve your overall market awareness. Right? So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Happy trading.